Tag and Brag Nation, what's up? It's your boy Dean and
David.
It's a beautiful week here, 4th of July, Independence Day, USA, baby. All day, Tag and Brag Nation. We got a good show for you today. We got some really good questions again, and better yet, we got a $100 Bass Pro gift card coming at the end of the show for one lucky winner that shared and commented with a question this week.
Damn.
Do you have anything else to add to that?
No.
Should we start asking questions?
Yes.
Let's do it. Jen Pugh, Facebook. How many states have you gone hunting in? What is your favorite state to hunt in?
Ooh.
North Dakota, Tennessee, Ohio, Illinois,
New York,
Georgia. Is that it?
I think so.
I think that's it.
6?
Yeah.
6?
6 states.
I don't know. Favorite state to hunt? New York, just because it presents the challenge. But honestly, North Dakota has become my favorite. Just, I don't know, it's once a year. So we look forward to that, like kicking off the year up there.
Yeah, and
every
it's
year.
just the property, everything we have up there is just, I haven't even hunted there. I've been the cameraman. I think I would pick North Dakota as my favorite state to hunt.
It's just, yeah, different experience, different lay of the land. And we haven't made up there.
Yeah.
We're lucky.
Gold mine of a property. We're not telling you where it's at.
Not telling. Jamie Coppersmith off of Facebook. What has been the biggest obstacle to you two as your company has grown?
So if we're going from a filming standpoint, there's been obstacles, but it's been great at the same time because we've self-taught everything we know, filming-wise and editing. So that's awesome because, one, it's a lot harder. You're literally teaching yourself, but two, you're in control and you're setting your own bar and your own standards. So, I mean, it's...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the toughest part for us, honestly, has just been the unknown. Like, we're on uncharted waters here, and we're going with it.
We go in blind a lot.
We have a all-end goal, at the top of the mountain, but we're just kind of climbing. Not like free climbing, but it's the unknown,
No one's telling us what to do.
No. And,
how to do it.
And the security factor, too. I mean, there's really no security. It's like we're all in at this point.
Yep.
And so we're either making it or we're going to be living, like, down the street or something.
Breaking
probably.
something. Rick Horner, Facebook. Who designed the logo for Tag and Brag? Well, our good buddy Peter, who you saw 2 weeks ago?
2 or 3 weeks ago from Volt Media.
He actually designed it. The ideas came from these two brains right here, but Peter was the...
It was a collaborative effort.
It was a collaborative
we all, we had the idea of kind of what we wanted. Peter made it real, and I mean, it came from one logo and just transformed into a whole different thing that we really didn't even expect going into it.
No,
to be honest,
we all just kind of put our heads together and threw ideas off each other.
Dad
sparked one another.
My dad and Uncle Jay threw their comments in there too, and yeah,
there was numerous different versions of that before it got to where it was. So
Josh Kotzinski off of Facebook. Would you rather shoot a small buck or not shoot a buck at all?
How small?
How small is right. That's what Uncle Jay would ask.
Yeah.
Or Dad. They'd be like,
small? How
small are we talking here? Like 4-point or spike?
Yeah,
no,
I mean like a yearling buck or a 2-year-old.
I've spent the past 4 years eating a buck tag in Ohio, if that gives you any indication. And I've had plenty of opportunities to shoot an antlered animal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
it's
let them go so they can grow.
Yeah, it's just as fun, honestly, to manage them and watch them grow. When you see that buck coming back on the trail camera, we just did it last week. We found a buck that was on one of our Tag and Brag TV episodes. I watched the mounted doe last year. He wasn't really
local
resident, the area, but David picked out a wound in his leg from the day I saw him when he fought with a buck, and it's just like, wow, this deer's gonna be awesome this year. And you watch him grow, and I could have shot that deer at 10 yards last year as a 2.5-year-old 9-point, but
he's gonna be a 10.
We can hunt him this year, and it's awesome. Chuck Durr, Facebook. What is your proudest hunt success?
Proudest hunt success, like proudest hunting success. I mean, honestly, for me, my proudest hunting success is this. Like, look what this has grown into. Dean and I started. We started as little kids sitting in between our dad and uncle's feet on freezing cold ladder stands up in New York to starting filming ourselves with a Sony camcorder around our neck. We now have our own show. We're impacting a lot of people, and it just, I mean, I don't know. That's what we've made it. What we've made hunting into be for us is, I don't know, the proudest thing for me, I guess.
That was deep.
I mean, yeah.
I know it's real though.
It just, we get so many messages on Facebook and Instagram, direct messages and stuff like that of people that we've affected, and honestly, like shooting a big deer, shooting a big deer, or having somebody tell you that you're pushing them to start their own show and start filming. I mean,
that's what this is about.
That's what it's about, for real.
Josh Skotsinski, Facebook. Do you guys ever do any muskie fishing? If so, what's the biggest one you've caught? Our family is very big into muskie fishing on Chautauqua Lake. Very big. Dave and I aren't very good at it, for whatever reason.
I've caught one muskie, and it's when I was bass fishing. It was on like an 1.5-inch Mepps spinner. If you want muskie tips, you got to talk to
my dad or uncle. My dad's got the touch. I don't know why.
Grandpa's got the touch too.
Grandpa, yeah.
Jamie Coppersmith off of Facebook. How often do you go out and hunt without cameras? Never.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Honestly, since we started filming, there's been very few times we've gone out without a camera.
Yeah, very few.
I mean, it
is seldom a bird hunt or
it's
something.
It's an addiction, honestly. You feel like you don't have a weapon. You feel like you don't have your bow if you go in the woods without a camera.
Yeah.
Some sort of camera.
Yeah. It's because at this point, you know, like the question earlier, would you shoot a small buck or would you let it go? Well, if I'm going to be letting stuff go, well, I want to show people that, hey, this is what I passed up, you know?
You hunt all year round, bring a camera in the woods. That one time you don't, the buck you've been hunting comes by, it's like, really? Am I going to do this?
How do you shortchange yourself like that? You can't.
No days off. Charles Heedy, Facebook. Do you believe in taking does?
Yes.
Ask this kid.
Yes. If there's a day that's not the rut, and there's any excuse to shoot, provide meat for the family, I'm in. Rick Horner off of Facebook. You just won $1 million. What is the most irresponsible thing that you're going to do? I'm going to buy however many $100 Bass Pro gift cards that we can with $1 million, and we're going to give them away for the rest of our life on the Q&A. What's up, Rick?
What are you really going to do?
Dude, what else are you going to do? Most irresponsible thing you could do with them.
No, that's so responsible. You're giving back. That's very responsible. This is like irresponsible. Like I'm thinking like, I don't know what he's thinking about. I'm thinking about selfish. Like, what are you doing for you? Like, I'm not saying you're really going to do this with $1 million. You're not. This is your chance to say what you would do if it was just like, you got to use this. You have to use this on something irresponsible and selfish. Selfish.
What would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably go on, honestly, I'd probably go on like a ridiculous vacation. Not like Vegas or anything like that, you know, just like insane, like, I'd probably go fishing, you know, deep sea for like 5 days.
That's not very irresponsible either.
Drop like 100 G's right there. And I'd rent a Ferrari to drive down there. And then I'd buy the boat.
None other than Brian Kirby off of Facebook. When driving to go hunting, do you crank the radio up to get yourself pumped up? And if so, what kind of music do you play?
Yes! You know, some days it's like we got rage in the truck.
Yeah.
Rage. And then some days it's like, shut everything off. I need to
quiet.
I need to lock into his head right now.
Think.
I need to get into that deer's head.
Yeah.
Just depends on what it is. But yeah, we do a lot. Rage.
We do rage.
And you know what's funny is it's literally every season. Usually there's like an album
or a song or one song,
a song
that just
or like 3 or 4 songs that's like all season. It's just like it's the go-to song.
Yeah. I remember a couple years ago it was Jay-Z and Beyonce, that New York song.
You're hunting New York. Yeah.
These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you.
Let's get loud, let's get loud.
There are names that were in this cup that have a chance to win this $100 Bass Pro gift card right here. when I pull this cup up, Dean is gonna stick his hand in this bowl, and he's gonna choose one person to win $100 from Bass Pro, and that person wins. Here we go. Ready?
By the way, keep those videos and pictures coming.
Awesome.
What you're getting, they're awesome.
Did you guys see Josh? Was it Josh who sent us? Yeah, Josh Gonsinski sent us that video. He got a whole bow fishing rig
awesome.
with his $100 Bass Pro gift card. He sent us a video of it. Awesome.
That's endless fun.
That's endless fun. So send us your pictures, send us your videos, and what you guys get.
We got another one coming your way right now.
Ready?
Who's it
Are
gonna
you ready?
be?
Are you
Yeah,
ready?
right.
Are you ready? This thing's like, go.
I put my name in here. Did it? And the lucky winner is Charles Heedy.
Charles!
You got
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was $100 we just rifled off, and guess what? It's going to happen again next week. But this week, courtesy of Tag and Brag TV, don't forget to log on tagandbrag.tv and watch all of our greatest videos. But Tag and Brag TV is bringing home $100 your way. It's so easy. Just share the damn video and comment with a question, and you have a chance, a good chance, to win $100 next week. Yeah, this isn't $20, this isn't $10 off if you spend $50 or more, any of that bullshit.
This is free money! Free money! All you have to do is comment, write a couple things, click the share button. Thank you for tuning in again this week. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Everybody be safe and have a great Independence Day. Let's celebrate this nation like it's supposed to be celebrated.
Make sure you duck or look away when you light the wick.
Until next week, we will see you later. Tag and Brag Nation, we are out. What is your favorite 4th of July activity?
I like to light up those little flaming parachutes right into the sky.
Ooh, I like bottle rockets. I love lighting off bottle rockets.
I like lighting off an unnecessary amount of bottle rockets.
I love after dinner when we go outside and make a fire, and then we cook s'mores, because I like s'mores.
I shoot Roman candles at the neighbor's cats.
Cornhole. I love playing me some cornhole.
Hot dogs with American cheese and ballpark mustard.
I'm personally not that much of a firework guy. I just kind of like holding a couple sparklers.